So the most important points of the session are making the business stakeholders understand and realize the value of security. The value of security they need to communicate to their consumers, because business stakeholders sitting in a room essentially are into the business of internet products, website, domain names, and hosting and stuff like that. But they're not really aware of the value of security that has to go along with the entire package. So I would say the key takeaway for the stakeholders sitting inside the room was to really associate the value of security along with the entire business what they're selling to. So I would say that is one of the key takeaways. The second was a structured partner program. So many of these resellers today are not aware of a structured partner program that we offer. And they are unaware of the products, how to position that to the customers. They are unaware of so many things. So we have told them about the partner program, what we have launched, and they can become a reseller, a tier 2 or tier 1 reseller in a structured partner program. So I would say these are the two important takeaways what I achieved from this particular presentation. My name is Sarabjit Khurana, and I run the website security solutions business at Symantec. This website security solutions business is essentially the VeriSign SSL certificates business that we acquired from, that Symantec acquired from VeriSign. So previous to me, Manish was speaking from VeriSign. So VeriSign as an organization, before the acquisition, was essentially into two broad, I would say, businesses. One is the registry business, .com.net. The another was the authentication business. That authentication business is the user auth and business auth. And SSL certificate business is the authentication part of business which Symantec acquired from VeriSign in August 2010. That's the business which I've been running with VeriSign, and I got acquired along with the business, and I now work with Symantec. So before I begin, I would first like to really congratulate Reseller Club for hosting this, rolling this particular event out. I think it's pretty important, and I think everyone has enjoyed and practically learned a lot. So the theme of learn, network, grow, I think that is a great experience for all of us. Do you agree? Like, it has been a good experience all till now? Great. So the key objective of today's presentation is essentially for me to make you all aware about the opportunity we have in the website security space. Since yesterday, a lot of speakers have spoken around the opportunity we have in the internet space, website domain names, website design, website hosting. The opportunity is immense. It's humongous. And it's like all the indications, all statistics are pointing towards only one thing, that it's going to grow phenomenally. But I'm sure you all will agree with me that unless we make the cyber world, the internet experience, a safe and secure environment for people, for consumers to access websites, to browse websites and transact websites, this growth, this expected growth cannot be achieved, cannot be sustained unless it is safe and sound and secure. And how do we make it safe and sound and trusted? That is what our business objective is. So before I start on with the real content, I just wanted to share a thought. Work hard, but make time for yourself, your love, family, friends. Nobody remembers PowerPoint presentations on your funeral. So, great. So, right balance and blend of work and fun is something what we should really focus on. Work will not take us anywhere. So, I insist, please develop some kind of a hobbies, pursue some passions, and really spend some time out of the work. PowerPoint presents, I don't like them. Great, so let me start with a question. You all are entrepreneurs, business guys. Let's see, what should be the ultimate dream and vision? I think we are not able to show the entire, is it showing? Yeah, it's not showing. So what should be the ultimate dream and vision of any business? What do you think? As a business owner, what do you think? What's the ultimate vision? What is the ultimate dream a business owner has? Any one of you can take a shot. Be happy about whatever you do. Perfect. What's that? Yes. Meet customers' requirement profitably. Perfect. So no answer is wrong, actually. But all that can be achieved if we can make our customers succeed. If we make our customers succeed, there is high probability that we'll succeed. There is no chance we will succeed if our customer fails. Do you guys agree on that? So for an online business, because the entire community sitting here, our focus is online businesses, because we cater to requirements of businesses which are online, which depend completely or maybe partially on internet, websites, cyber world. So let's look at that, how do we make our customers succeed? So for the entire efforts, all the activities what we do, so let's see what exactly we should do. So the first thing is we should differentiate. We should differentiate what? You differentiate our business, our offerings from our competition. Now, how do we differentiate? Differentiation is not, again, yesterday some speaker was saying that you can't differentiate only the basis of the products, because everyone has similar products. So differentiation has to be the way you probe the requirement, the way you uncover the requirement, the way you position the solution. So it has to be a solution selling approach for even domain names. Domain names, like Manish was speaking, picking a domain name is scientific now. So the entire package becomes a solution. So we have to differentiate that this is our concern and we are responsible for your success. Hence we differentiate. And while differentiating, we can maximize the value what we give to the customer. The value which we transfer to the customer, we can maximize on that. And by doing that, we're going to accelerate our business growth. We'll accelerate our profits. So what my friend sitting in the first row, he's not, hello, yeah, he just said, meeting customers' requirement with profitability is exactly what I meant. You maximize, differentiate, maximize, and accelerate. Now, how do we do this with website security solutions? Because we can do it with, like you guys do it every day with the products and offerings you sell, but how do we do it with our solutions now? So if you read this, it says SSL is to websites today what antivirus was to desktop computers 5 years ago. It's the foundation. So attacks on the websites today are becoming more and more sophisticated. The tools, the techniques like cross-site scripting, SQL injection, all the tools and techniques being adopted are evolving at a very, very fast pace. There are so many cyber criminals sitting out there on continuous prowl to steal something valuable from the cyber world. And why not? In today's internet age, everything is moving to internet. All the businesses almost are relying and dependent on websites, web-based applications. So there is so much at stake for us to lose. So what happens is, what do we do? So what is our responsibility? So our responsibility is to make our customers aware of what are the threats and how do we mitigate those threats using technology, using right practices, best practices, and stuff like that. So for any online business, when we go and talk to the customer, our online customers, people who depend upon internet and websites, the key challenges and goals, we have to ask them, what is your goal? What is the key challenge you face when you are rolling out a business online or when you are doing a business online? So to our experience, what we have experienced is, the key challenge, when any entrepreneur rolls out an online business, what do? They buy a domain name, attractive domain name they buy. They decide on what products and services they will be selling out. They get a beautiful website design. They put everything, storefront, whatever. Now, once all that is up, what's the challenge? The challenge is to get more and more consumers, probable prospect customers to visit my website, browse through the website, transact on the website, buy something from. So whatever business model I have put in place will only pay me if I can get more and more customers on my website. And not only they come and browse and transact, they should not feel unsecured. They should be doing the entire transaction with complete peace of mind. So how do we attain that? Once they are, so if we sort of compromise if their data, if their information, because the treasure, the valuable resource while transacting online is what? It's the information. It's the critical data which is at stake. So we have to safeguard that. How do we do that? And before we speak on how do we do that, these are like a few words which are like doing rounds these days: spyware, viruses, scams, phishing. All these are actually stopping these online businesses, can stop these online businesses to flourish. Because if these things are found on your websites or applications, you cannot survive. No way. So what may happen if the problem is not solved? If the problem is not solved, your website will be blacklisted by search engines. no consumer will ever going to come back if he's getting infected, if his data is getting compromised, no one is going to come back to the website. Means a huge business loss. Warren Buffett, it takes 20 years to build a reputation and 5 minutes to ruin it. So once, if I face these kind of threats on my website and I'm exposed to all this, my reputation is gone. And reputation is something which we have to guard by with our own lives. It's a serious issue. So whatever you have done to establish a huge business, it can go away if adequate measures are not taken. So if you like, I don't want to really speak on statistics because it has been a statistics overdose since yesterday. All presentations are full of statistics. So really, I don't want to spend much more, like a lot of time on this. The last point is attach rate of SSL certificates today in India is around 17.5%. Now, attach rate to those sites which are a SSL prospect, websites which have some kind of a transaction happening on the website, login pages, which are like kind of interactive websites. Today, it's 17.5% only. So look at the opportunity we have in front of us. So this means 82.5% of people or the websites are unaware of the fact that what is required to be done on their websites. So it's not only SSL certificates. I'll cover like what is beyond that which is required to be posted or implemented on the websites. So that statistics, I just want to leave with that thought. It's 82.5% of websites are still left unaddressed. They are out there up for steal for cyber criminals. What is in it for you? So people sitting in this room, probably you all follow in any one of, maybe more than one of these categories. Web hosts, domain name sellers, and stuff like that, everything. So for you, each one of your customer, every customer which you cater to is a prospect for security products like SSL, malware scanning, vulnerability assessment, each customer. Do you think it makes sense? So are you guys really selling or promoting or making your customers aware on this today? If yes, beautiful. If not, let's do it now. Let's start doing it now. Opportunity. Every organization, if you look at the applications which I have mentioned on the website or on the slide, any organization cannot live without every or any at least one or two or three of the applications. Every organization. They all have something of this sort available. If they have these applications running in their organizations, they are our prospective customers. So I'm sure the customers you are catering to today, they all fall in this category. For Symantec, we have a multi-brand strategy. So when Symantec acquired VeriSign certificates business from VeriSign, we renamed the VeriSign brand of certificates to Symantec. So all VeriSign certificates are now called Symantec SSL certificates, and rest of the three brands, which is Thought, GeoTrust, and Rapid SSL, they are named as it is. So now we have 4 brands, which is Symantec certificates, focused at premium customers. Then we have GeoTrust and Thought, which are focused or which targeted at a bit more price-conscious customers, and Rapid SSL is like a commodity. So this chart is, in fact, really I don't want to spend much time on this, but this is something which we can share with you, and you can really, once you start talking to your customers, so what we do is we divide our customers into 2 larger buckets. Attitude about the value and attitude about the price. How much value do they give to the security? What kind of applications they are running? What is the brand they are? So largest and biggest of the brands would want to associate themselves with the best of breed product, best of breed security product. Because they give a lot more value to security because they want to safeguard their consumers to the max. So for those customers who are not price conscious but are more conscious towards the value of security and safety of their customers, Symantec is the brand what we've been selling. And in India, out of 100 certificates we sell in India, 75 certificates are SSL. Irrespective of the size of business, even smaller businesses would want to invest into Symantec because that gives the perception which their consumer gets is that they are a big brand, they are a solid organization because they have Symantec as a certificate. So it's all about perceptions. So in India, that's the split, brand split. Thought and GeoTrust, I would say, are the products which are like a bit more cost effective, and customers who are looking at certificates from a credible CA like Symantec, but they don't want to really invest very high into end-to-end features, like because features and functionality set on Symantec is much higher than. So they want a good product, but they don't want to spend much. They don't want all the features. They invest into GeoTrust and Thought. And Rapid SSL is a commodity. Like people just use it because they just want to achieve encryption, nothing else. Cheapest product in terms of price. And then product selection also depends upon the kind of application we are trying to secure, the kind of website, the kind of the entire business what we're trying to secure. So largest of the banks, largest of the e-commerce sites, they would want to associate themselves with the best of breed product, which is Symantec. Securing web login pages and stuff like that, email is something which alternate brands like GeoTrust and Thought can address. So we have products, brands at all feature points, at feature levels and price points. So from a premium product to a Rapid SSL, which is probably $50 product, we have the entire. So we cover the entire need, I would say, requirement set of customers, irrespective of what business they are and what is the application. Website Security Partner Program. So for you, if you think this makes sense, it's always good to get into a structured partner program with Symantec, because along with products, along with the brand, what you can leverage to reach out to your customers, it makes a lot more sense for you to get into a structured partner program with us. So if you're interested, there is an email ID which I'll show in my the last slide. Write to me, and I'll guide you further how do we go to the next level as far as the partner program is concerned. Bottom line, it's easy to sell SSL. It's pretty easy, because if there is a website with your customer, if there is a website which is transactional in nature, if it's capturing, it is a no-brainer. And I'm pretty sure customers are intelligent enough that we go and tell them that this is what the application is, this is what the application of certificates is. I think it's an easy sell. One more point I would want to really highlight here is, again, the way it's for domain names or web hosting, SSL certificate revenue also is recurring. It's annuity business. It expires. So people can buy a 1 year, 2 year, 3 year certificate, but they come back as and when they renew their businesses, websites, domains, they come and renew the certificate business. So it's an annuity business, it's a recurring business. The bottom line is make more money, because you already are reaching to those customers, you're already selling those products, you're already working towards that, and just to add additional revenue stream, just start and create more value for our customers. That's pretty much I had to cover today.